Hello everybody. Welcome you all at Learning is Fun with Progaparamita. Today I am going to tell you the prepositions for, in, from and since and their use in relation to time. All these prepositions can be used to denote time, but they have some differences in their use. You have to keep in mind all those differences because these are the areas you may do some mistakes while using these prepositions. In this video, I am going to tell you what are those areas you always do mistakes while using this preposition. So stay with me till the end to know all that thing clearly. Here first I am talking about for. For is a preposition which is used to measure duration, how long something lasts. Here there is an interesting point when we are talking about from for, there is a period of time always referred to there. So while using for, you have to keep in mind you have to talking about a period of time. Here are the examples for you. I once studied the guitar for 3 years. Here for 3 years refers to the period of time. Similarly, we go away for 3 weeks every summer. Here also 3 weeks refers to the period of time. And here there is an interesting and important point you have to keep in mind. To measure duration up to the present, we use present perfect tense. That is, if we are talking about the duration or period of time up to the present, you have to use present perfect tense with the preposition for. Here are the example for you. I have known her for a long time. Here you have to use present perfect tense to tell the fact that you are knowing her or you know her up to the present. Here you may have some common mistakes, that is, I know her for a long time. Here I know her is not a proper use because with for to denote up to the present sense you have to use present perfect. So this is a false construction. And here more examples. Present tense can also used with for but in different sense or different meaning. What is that? When we are talking about future duration, that is talking about something happened, the duration into the future, in that case present tense must be used with the preposition for. Here are the example and comparison for you. When we are talking about how long are you here from, that means until when you are here, that is the duration is into the future. But if you are talking about how long have you been here for, that means since when you are here, that is a past tense, is the sense is past. Here sometime you may leave out for in the informal style. You may not use for, especially with the words like how long. What are these? How long have you been here waiting for? You may not use for with the word how long. Similarly, we have been here 6 weeks within bracket for, because the sense is how long, so you may not use for in an informal style. Sometimes the preposition for is not used with the determiner all. For example, I have had a headache all day. Here for is missing here because for is not used before the determiner all or before the word all. Now, in is a preposition which is also used to denote time. But there is an important point there. If you are talking about negative and superlative clauses or superlative senses in American English, you have to use the preposition in to denote time. Here are the examples for you. I haven't seen him for oblique in months. Here both prepositions for and in are correct because here the sense is negative, and if you are using in, that means you are following the American style, and if you are using for, you are following the British style. Both are correct. Similarly, it was the old storm for oblique in 10 years. Here also, old is a superlative degree, and the preposition for and in both are correct because if you are using in, it means you are following the American style. Now, from and since, these are the prepositions which are used to denote time. But here there is some difference and their similarity while using for and from and since. Now I am talking about that. From and since give the starting point of action, events or state. They say when things begin or began. This is the important point. For refer always a period of time, but while using from and since, they always refer a starting point. There must be, if you are using these two types of preposition, you have to keep in mind there must be a starting point is there. Here are the examples for you. I will be here from 3 o'clock onward. Here 3 o'clock is a starting point, so the preposition is from. Similarly, I have been waiting since 6 o'clock. Here 6 o'clock is the starting point, so you have to use the preposition since. Here also, I walk from 9 to 5. Here there is a starting point, that is 9. So the preposition is from. And I have known her since January. Here January is a starting point. So you have to use the preposition since. Now, from versus since. So there is some difference while using from and since. Now I am talking about that. Since is used usually to measure duration from the point of view of a particular present or past tense. That means when you are using the preposition since, you have to use either present perfect tense or past perfect tense. But in case of from, other tenses are used there. Here are the examples for you. I have been working since 6 o'clock and I am getting tired. Look at the tense here. It is written in present perfect continuous tense. So the preposition is since. But in that case, if you say, I have been walking from 6 o'clock, here from is not a proper use of preposition. In that case, if you are talking about, if you are writing the sentences written in present perfect or past perfect, you have to use the preposition since instead of from. Here, the shop was open from 8 in the morning, but the boss didn't arrive till 10. Here, the tense, look at the tense. Tense is here simple past tense, so the preposition must be from, not since. Here the shop was open since 8 o'clock. If you using this preposition since here, this is not correct because the tense is simple past tense. Now, more example for you. I had been walking since 6 o'clock and I was getting tired. The sentence is written in past perfect tense. So, the preposition must be since. And if you are using from here, I had been walking from 6 o'clock, it is not correct. Here are the more example. I will be at home from Tuesday morning. Here I will be, this is a future tense, and from is used in with that tense here. But if you are using since Tuesday morning, this is not correct use, because when you are talking about since, you have to use either past perfect or present perfect, perfect continuous, past perfect continuous, etc. There is some exceptions here. What is that? Where while using from, sometime you can use present perfect tense. So what are those areas? Here are the examples and the explanations for you. From is sometime used with present perfect, especially in expression that means right from the start. That is, if you are talking about something happened right from the start or right from the beginning, you have to use the preposition from in that case along with since. Here are the examples. She has been like from her childhood. She is been like from her childhood. In that examples, from is used because has been here. Perfect tense is used and the preposition is either from or since, because it is the sentence which is talking about right from the beginning or right from the start. She is like that. More example for you. From the moment they have married, they have quarreled. Here look at the from the moment they have married, that just from the start or just from the beginning they have quarreled. In that case, from is used with the present perfect tense because the sense is right from the start or right from the beginning. Here are the more example. From the dawn of civilization, people have made war. Here also from is used with present perfect tense to denote or to show the fact right from the beginning. Now I am going to tell you for and since, because these prepositions, both of these prepositions can used with perfect tenses. But there are some differences. They are not used in the same way. So what is the difference? Now I am going to tell you. When you are talking about for or using for, you have to keep in mind there must be a period of time is referred to there. But when you are talking about since or using since, a starting point is always be there. Here, I have known her for 3 years, that days, that means 3 days. This is a period of time, so the preposition must be for, and look at the tense, it is written in present perfect tense. So, if it is a period of time, you have to use for, but in that case, if you are using since 3 days, this is not correct because since is always used with a starting point. Here 3 days, there is no starting point, it is here only. The period is referred to here. Now, I have known her since Tuesday. If we are talking about since Tuesday, that means Tuesday is a starting point, a definite starting point is referred to here. So, since is used instead of from, instead of for. She has been working here for a long time. Here also for is used to denote a period of time, and the tense is present perfect continuous tense. And since is not a correct preposition here. And here are the more examples. He's been working here since July. If for a long time, instead of long time, if you are mentioning July as starting point, you have to use the preposition since. This is a vital point you have to keep in mind. That is in case of for and since, both are written in, both are expressed in perfect tenses, but in case of for, there is must be a period of time, but in case of since, there must be a starting point. So if you have any queries regarding all these video, you have mentioned it in the comment section. I definitely answered them. So no more today. Thank you for listening and bye bye.